if it did get fixed up, that would mean the world, not just to him, because I know he will cry and it will be a surprise, but it would mean the world to me too, to know that I could help him achieve this, because he asked me. And my word to him, if I can give that to him for as much as he's given me and continues to give me in my life, it's just returning the favor for being a phenomenal dad and human being.
All right. Sounds like a kitten purring. 1997 was the last time it was registered, last time I drove it, and I just didn't have the time to put into it to get it restored at that time, because I was raising a young family and every nickel that I made was going into the family, a growing family. So this was put on the back burner. I had a friend in 1979 that was selling it and I needed a new car. And this was the most beautiful car I had ever seen when I was in 8th and 9th grade, when I was a kid. So I couldn't believe in 1979 that someone was selling one of these. And this is my everyday driver. I drove it to graduate school, and I got accepted at Manhattan in the engineering department as a graduate assistant every day. There's a faculty sticker on the front of the bumper still, and I drove it in the top down in the summertime in New York City. It was just absolutely wonderful. But it always had primer on it. It always had rust from the East Coast winters. But I'm going to get it restored one day and back to its original glory. And that's what the car deserves. And Susan and I took a job offer in California, and we got married. We packed everything up and put it in the back of the GTO after the moving van left. And our neighbor in Brooklyn looked at us and said, "There is no way that car is going to make it across country." Over here.
We started over here in New York. And so this was our map where we documented where we traveled, and everything that's circled is where we stayed. Our goal was to go up this way, go into Seattle, and come all the way down the coast, which would have been a different line. However, once we got over here to Billings, Montana, and Yellowstone, we ran out of money. So, you could see our line goes directly down as quickly as we could get to San Diego.
I think when you're young, when you see something that just amazes you and you get connected to it, and it sounds weird, but you form a bond with this vehicle, and it's kind of like you in the car, your buddies, and you want to look after your friend. This car looked after me and enjoyed driving it, and so I kind of owe it to my friend to get him fixed up and get him out of the automobile hospital one day.